story is about a man who once upon a time was selling hot dogs by the roadside. He was illiterate, so he never read newspapers. He was hard of hearing, so he never listened to the radio. His eyes were weak, so he never watched television. But enthusiastically, he sold lots of hot dogs. He was smart enough to offer some attractive schemes to increase his sales. His sales and profit went up. He ordered more and more raw material and buns and used to sell more. He recruited few more supporting staff to serve more customers. He started offering home deliveries. Eventually he got himself a bigger and better stove. As his business was growing, the son, who had recently graduated from college, joined his father. Then something strange happened. The son asked, "Dad, aren't you aware of the Great Recession that is coming our way?" The father replied, "No, but tell me about it." The son said, "The international situation is terrible. The domestic situation is even worse. We should be prepared for the coming bad times." The man thought that since his son had been to college, read the papers, listen to the radio and watch TV, he ought to know and his advice should not be taken lightly. So the next day onwards, the father cut down his raw material order and buns, took down the colorful signboard, removed all the special schemes he was offering to the customers, and was no longer as enthusiastic. He reduced his staff strength by giving layoffs. Very soon, fewer and fewer people bothered to stop at his hot dog stand. And his sales started coming down rapidly, same as the profit. The father said to his son, "Son, you are right. We are in the middle of a recession and crisis. I am glad you warned me ahead of time." Moral of the story, it is all in your mind. And we actually fuel this recession much more than it is. Our mind is preparing us always for what our future is. All of us wish to know the future and predict the unpredictable. But the reality is you get what you think and visualize in your mind. Imagine what we continue to think in our mind. We think of expense, we get only bills. We think of problems, we get problems. We think of losses, we get losses. In personal finance and life planning also we need to be proactive in creating a positive and rich mindset always. It's good to have positive mindset than just having a pessimistic approach. Financial goals are achieved only when they are conceived in mind and nurtured there.